In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and the merciful for all, who is the master of day and night. Dear student, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज हम एजुकेशन के फर्स्ट चैप्टर के इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन पढ़ेंगे। लेट्स स्टार्ट। Formal education refers to the education which is conducted in the formal educational institutions for the achievement of predetermined goals. The student's ability to respond to complex situations is assessed through extended response items. What is the evaluation used to improve the contents during curriculum development? Formative evaluation. Evaluation used to improve the content after curriculum development. Summative evaluation. The use of scientific method to define the one best way for a job to be done is known as scientific management. The purpose of education administration is to enable an organization or institute to carry out its functions with maximum efficiency. Items that require a student to structure a long written response up to several paragraphs are called essay. Subject-centered designs revolve around content. The solo taxonomy is used to prepare the test. Teacher-made tests cover a narrow content area. Assessment tools that teachers use to monitor student progress are called formative assessment tools. Assessment tools that teachers use to know the actual status of students' cumulative learning are called summative assessment tools. Tests developed by the team of experts are termed as standardized tests. Solo taxonomy has phases 5. Which type of measurement scale involves the use of numbers to represent equal distance from a known 0 point? Interval scale. An ordinal scale is a rank order scale of measurement, which is the correct order of Stevens' 4 levels of measurement: nominal, ordinal, internal, ratio. Desirable models of behavior of a society are called values. The universe of natural objects is believed as ultimate reality by naturalists. While writing a research report, one should be objective. Philosophy is a general theory of education. Etymological definition of a word shows its derivation from Greek or Latin. The control of condition is basic to the experimental procedure. To utilize the best optimal resources is called management. The objective of any school subject must the basis for content and class activities. The goal of education should be acquiring knowledge, skills, habits. Superego concerns with personality. A descriptive definition of the term is explanation. Realism was a reaction to the narrowness of idealism, who considered administration as a way plan to organize, command, coordinate, and control education. Fuel. Research report should be in the past tense. If a test is consistent in its measurement whenever it is administered, the test is called a reliable test. When a test reliability is determined by administering it tweak to the same group is called test reliability. Main responsibility of school management lies on principal. The first 5-year plan was introduced in 1955 to 1956. The art of getting things done through and with people informally Organized group is called management. The application of philosophy in education may be selection of objectives. Sampling of content subject matter is evaluated in content validity. Teacher believes that students learn best through activities. Facilitator develops creativity, research skills, and sense of responsibility in students. Delegator the teacher evaluates the learner to share case. Collaborator is a room in educational organization in which teaching or learning activities can take place. Classroom teacher places firm limits and control on the student. Authoritarian the style is characterized by a lack of involvement and the environment is not disciplinary. There is few demands on students and there is a lot of freedom. Permissive the style present an environment where no demands on student of any sort. Indulgent prerequisite skills needed by student to succeed in a unit or course are evaluated by placement assessment. The right to make decisions, to direct the work of others, and to give order to authority. Which category of power and depends on fear? Coercive power the process of finding the right person for the job is staffing. The process of setting mutually agreed goals and using those goals to evaluate employee performance is management by objectives. MBO who said experience lead to the scientific approach. John Dewey Foundation of Behavioral Research is written by Fred and Kerlinger. According to Plato, the business of education is to discover aptitudes and progressively to train them for social use. Al-Ghazali, commonly known in Europe as Algerius, is one of the most illustrated scholars who became renowned for his vast learning. He taught at Madrasatul Nizamiya in Baghdad. The epistemological concept of Al-Ghazali is founded in his famous book Ihya Ulumuddin, which means in English the regeneration of sciences. According to Al-Ghazali, acquisition of knowledge is a fundamental right of all the individuals. According to Al-Ghazali, that there are four elements of human nature: the sagi, intellect, the big pig, list, the dog, anger, and the devil, betrayal.